Hi everyone, it's Nikki from GummyLion Plans. Again, I just want to apologize for the lighting. I'm getting my lights sorted out hopefully in the next day or so. But I wanted to bring you some information with regards to the shop that I'm building. So yes, I'm building an online store and I have been making inserts for travelers notebooks, but also they can be configured for Filofax, or any kind of 6-ring binder, even a 2-ring binder. Actually, this is the one that I had the other day, and it's a 2-ring binder. Basically it's an A5, and can be made into a very nice planner. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money on planners, by the way. So this is also, but just to show you what I've been up to. I'm busy building my store at the moment. I have registered my domain, gummylionplans.co.za. It is not live yet. I'm hoping to launch it next week, and I will do a video just to let you know about that, and on Facebook and Instagram. But I thought I would give you a glimpse of what to expect in the store. So this, most of you will recognize, is my beautiful pink standard size leather traveler's notebook from Lonky from Props for Dots. I love it. This is my favorite standard size traveler's notebook. I have a favorite B6 and I have a favorite A6, and yeah, so I just need the other sizes. Lonky, keep your ears open for my wish list, please. But so I'm going to get into this very quickly. I'm not going to take up a whole lot of time today. So the first thing is, you'll notice is that I have these covers. So now these covers I started making for myself because I didn't want to put a normal cover, like a book cover, and I'm trying to look for one as I'm speaking to you, and I don't have one available. Okay, so for example, these ones here. So this is an A6. Lou Harvey apparently is doing a collab with Mr. Price Home, and so you get your book cover, and it's beautiful. It's stunning. I'm not going to cover these. These are really lovely, but when you get bored with it, you can't change it, and I get bored very quickly. So I started making these covers for myself to cover my inserts, and then when I wanted to change the theme of the inside of my TN, then I would just change the covers and I could leave the inserts. So it was suggested to me that other people might like that as well. So what I've done is I'm making a few sets. So they'll be in sets of 4 to start with, because generally the Traveler's books come with 4 elastics, so they'll be in sets of 4. This one, for example, I really love. So this is, and how it looks, and I think I've showed this before, and I'll show it again. It's very, very simple, just a cover, and on the inside I've made it so that you've got 2 small sort of secretarial pocket kind of things that you can put things in, and then all you do is you wrap it around your insert. So if anyone's wondering about my sexy washi here, which is very sexy, I got from Nomsa last week, it's to keep me in frame because otherwise I'm like all over the place, and yeah, so it's to keep me in frame. So there's this one, and then there's this one, and then this is the similar one to that. So that would be the covers. So there will be sets of covers in the different sizes. This is for travelers notebooks. There would be then dividers for Filofax available as well. Just to show you another few of them, this one specifically is not going in my shop unless I can get the paper again. This is Simple Stories Carpe Diem, I think, and I've used this many times. I love them. Beautiful big florals. I really enjoy them very much. So, and then you can choose whether you want rounded corners or you want square corners. I used to enjoy the rounded corners. I've discovered I actually like the square corners as well. This set here is the first set that I made when I got my brown TN from Lonky, my first one. And I really used these ones. What I did with these ones is I actually put tape on the spine, because what I noticed what would happen is that they would get wear and tear, from the elastics and things like that. But the ones I've been doing lately haven't had that problem, so I haven't done that. So that's another thing that you can ask for as well if you want to tape on the spines just to protect. So it's very simple. These ones I actually used my punch, and I sort of decorated, and so they're themed. They're not matchy, but they are of the same collection. So that's that set. That's the first set that I made. And then this is one of my A6s, which I think is gorgeous. Exactly the same concept, so it's just an A6 size. So you've got the butterfly, beautiful rose. That's actually the bottom of the page. Then I think this one is actually upside down. There we go. That is, for me, stunning. I love florals on a dark background. And that's that one. So these are the kind of things that will be going in the store. And then, of course, we get into the inserts. So I'm going to show you the inserts that I have inside of this TN, and then I'm going to show you just some once-off, not once-off inserts, but just inserts where I've only printed one sheet, just to give you an idea. And this video is literally just to give you an idea of what's available. It's not a sales video. If it's not your thing, please just don't stop watching. It's really I'm having so much fun with this. I really am. With the sub box, with For the Love of Planning, the our collab there. Gina and Lonky and Antoinette were so encouraging with me to do this. I would never have actually done this on my own, so I have to give credit to them. So the first one I did, I'm going to lift it up a bit because I'm not sure of the zoom, is I did a monthly habit tracker. Most of us planners, we love to track. We like to track all sorts of random things, and it's entirely a choice. So basically there's a year's worth of trackers in here. So that's the one. The second one, I'm actually going to show you this one first. So this is to-do list. What I like about this one is the fact that you've got it into 4 sections. So it's not just like a list. So for example, if you've got different projects on the go, for example, for myself, I would have a to-do list for the love of planning. I've got a to-do list for my YouTube channel. I'd have a a to-do list for my online store, and then one for my home, so it's shopping, and it's whatever you need to do when you're at home, and then you can put your dates at the top, you can whatever you do there. So it's really very versatile. So I really like this one. And then I did a weekly, and I actually filled out to see how it would work. And if you have this with the to-do list insert, you really actually don't need much else. So I'm hoping you can see this. So what you've got here is you've got your vertical boxes. You've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, half boxes for Saturday and Sunday. That can be changed. And then you've got a note box here. You've got habit trackers. You've got a to-do list. And then you've got notes where I put my dinners. So that's basically just a weekly. There's a blank weekly over there. So how you would receive these, there is going to be the option where you can actually buy the PDF and print them out yourself, and it will have the cut marks. It does have the cut marks where you know where to cut, so you get the sizing right. But the majority of people that I have spoken to are actually looking to be sent the actual printed insert. So how you would receive it is you would receive it in a packet. It would be just a plain cover, and then if you ordered covers with at the same time, then they would come in their own package. You would put them all together. If you don't order the covers, you make your own covers 100%. I mean, we are, so many of us are so creative, way more creative than I am, believe me. I've seen some beautiful paperwork and you know, craft paper and things like that. So you would get, you know, whichever ones you ordered, you would get the pack, and it would be couriered to you. So that's how you would receive those. And then so that's basically that. And then very quickly, I just wanted to show you just a few others that I've been playing around with. So I've got a plain lined one, which would be, they're generally 10 single pages, which makes then, you fold it in half, you know, and you get then about 20 inserts, and then they're double-sided. So there's the lined, there's graph, there's dotted, and then this is a notes, like a meeting notes or just taking notes. So you've got 2 columns where you can take notes, and then you've got a checklist at the bottom. And then this one is an undated daily. So you have your schedule down the side, you've got your to-do list, notes, and then if you wanted to track your meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and you can put your dates at the top there. So that's basically it, guys. That's what I'm busy with at the moment. That and the planner box, of course. If you haven't ordered your subscription box for our launch one, the closing date for that is tomorrow. We'll put the link again in the description, and then our next box will be released in March. We are doing them every 2 months. So the launch box that I unboxed on Friday, the Alice in Wonderland, is actually our January box. But you know, it was our first one, so we took our time putting it together, because we've never done it before. Had so much fun, so much fun. It's been so popular. I'm so grateful to, first of all, I'm grateful to Lonky and to Gina and to Antoinette, my partners, who are so brilliant and so talented. But wow, just the response from the community, and everyone's been so positive and purchased these boxes basically sight unseen, and I'm really grateful. So I'm looking forward to next year. I think we're going to get bigger and better as we go along, and so I wish you a wonderful Friday. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.